I want to touch on adrenal fatigue because that was my introduction to
Mhm.
colon therapy. And I was shooting, I think I was traveling around the world for films, and I was kind of just like running, and my body just crashed on me. And I started getting acne and extreme fatigue, and nothing was helping me. And beyond that, I had already had stomach issues. So what I would call is distension, but nothing was relieving the distension. And what I mean by distension is my belly was out. Like, I don't have a belly. I work out a lot, you know what I mean? But I
Right.
did. And it was coming, and I had no idea why. And it was causing me a lot of stress. Like, I felt like I was full all the time.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could relate it. And then I did my first, somebody recommended doing a colonic, and it literally changed my life. And now I do that, once a month, maybe once every 2 months, but it really has been a game changer for me and what I went through. And I think a lot of people go through this and they don't understand. They think, oh, should I take out gluten? Should I remove this from my diet or this from my diet? And they're not looking, well, there just might be other imbalances that those, removing things from your diet or then adding things in that are more processed, like gluten-free bread or, things that are really processed and causing other kinds of damage to your gut. I mean, I think it's interesting to talk about other symptoms that people might be having. Can you just list some of these random symptoms that people might think, oh, this symptom is actually this, but really it's not?
The way that we're living now is very out of touch with nature. Okay, that's just the way it is, right? We're eating foods that are GMO and have glyphosate, so now we're dealing with leaky gut, and you can't kind of eat it away with good food. So everyone who comes in, because I live on the west side of Los Angeles, everyone who comes in, they say, I don't get it. I eat perfectly and I exercise every day. And I know they do. I like I said, these are very, very smart people that understand health. And I recently had a gentleman say, I can show you the receipt from the grocery store. I can show you what I buy. And so, in just talking to him, it's like, well, let's go back in your history. And there was a 3-year period where he took antibiotics for his acne that he had, right? Nobody said, why is the acne happening in your body, but we're going to give you these drugs and suppress it and then put it back into the liver. And then, they never say, well, now we need to repopulate your gut. We're just going to give you these antibiotics. And so in talking with people and exploring like what this might have been caused from, how is the stress in the body? What is their lifestyle? How's their sleep? How's their love life? Is their relation to themselves? Those are more important than what you put in your body. And what you put in your body in terms of what you're reacting to has nothing to do with the food. It's how your body is taking it in. So a lot of us aren't gluten intolerant, we're gluten sensitive, these kind of things, but it's because the microbiome is not correct. So the more you heal this gut and the more you create balance in here, you won't have any allergies because you've taken care of the organ that is breaking this down. So, people that have allergies, they have to keep taking things out of their diet again and again and again. And what they're missing is you can't take your car into the repair guy and say, I keep putting premium gas in and running it around the block. I don't get why it's not fixed, right? You've got to fix the car, right? So you have to fix all those mechanisms that are going on in the body.
If you like this video, remember to subscribe for updates. There'll be more interviews coming soon. Also, check out thethetawave.com for more info.